Hello and welcome to your Tuesday 2-minute writing tip number 28. I'm Irene Latham, coming to you live from the Purple Horse Poetry Studio and Music Room in Blount County, Alabama. Today I want to move away from writing craft and talk a bit about the business side of writing. I know it's not the fun part of writing, but we need to talk about it more because writing is a business. Perhaps you, like me, have read books or heard stories about deals that are made and sealed with a handshake. How romantic, right? When a person's word is a promise. I love this idea. And I know there are good people in the world whose word truly is their bond. I'd like to be that person. But in today's climate, a handshake and a promise is not good enough. You must put it in writing even when it feels uncomfortable, and even when the agreement is between friends. For instance, Charles Waters and I have collaborated on many book projects. Each time we execute a collaboration agreement that outlines the terms of our partnership, including how we each own 50% interest in the idea and any earnings. It also stipulates that neither of us may create anything from the project without the other's approval. Charles and I are poetic forever friends, and I can't imagine either of us violating that contract. Each time I'm like, do we have to? And yes, we do, even when it feels unnecessary. Because people change, relationships change. This happened with one of my other collaborators, with whom I'd also executed a collaboration agreement. This co-author decided to go out and accept a commission to write a play based on our jointly owned work without including or even informing me. When I read online about a coming play based on our book, thank you, Google Alerts. Please, authors, set up Google Alerts for your name and for your book titles. You won't be sorry. When I learned of the play, after I waded through my feelings of anger and hurt and betrayal, I was able to confront the situation with our signed contract in hand. It was painful, so painful. But my rights were protected because my agent, Rosemary Stamola, taught me that one must always have a collaboration agreement. Thanks, Ro. So that's your tip for today. Contracts, not handshakes. Protect your rights. And don't allow others to get away with bad behavior. Even if you'd really love to see a play based on your book, I may be old-fashioned, but principles and promises matter to me. Sometimes the best course is to move on, upward and onward. Thanks so much for listening, and happy writing.